So much has happened since Zach Braff made Garden State 10 years ago, such as...
Oh, wow.
Yes or no? Did you ever take banned substances to enhance your cycling performance?
Yes. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
I don't remember that last one.
It happened, I guess. We have footage. It must be real. The movie is Wish I Was Here, which is what we're talking about this week on It.
You know what?
Okay, whatever. I cannot believe after 10 years, this is the movie that he made. This.
An epiphany is when you realize something that you really needed to realize. It's, sometimes in life you can get kind of stuck and you feel like you should have changed chapters by now, but you can't.
All things considered, maybe he was sleeping the whole time or not paying attention, because that doesn't look very good, man.
I actually feel like he wrote Wish I Was Here the day after he wrote Garden State. Almost all of the jokes could not be more stale. Are we really still talking about Tang, Sinead O'Connor, the Amish?
Those sound like jokes from the 90s. Like, I would expect him to throw in like one of these jokes.
Hello, Newman.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up?
There is, however, a dog named Kugel who pees everywhere.
Kugel, no. Kugel! Sorry. I know you can't stand the dog.
Hilarious, right?
This is the movie that he did the Kickstarter for, right?
Yeah, part of this was actually funded by people. So this is your fault too if you contributed to the movie.
Yeah, you know what? The following people need to get their lives together. Anaproxy 27, Joe Love 14, Guy Love 7, Scrubs reference, I'm not being homophobic. 29,000 other human beings. I don't know the actual number, but I'm sure that it's more than 2, which is the number of people that should have saw this and then realized, hey, you know what? I made a dumb decision back in this movie. These are also probably the same people who are giving money to a man making potato salad. So let me just go ahead and encompass this entire thing in one rant. We get it. You have the means, you have the disposable income, but supporting movies like this,
It's really about what it sounds like when you floor it from a full stop.
it's not the way to go. I like Zach Braff. Scrubs is my favorite.
I like Scrubs too, and
Nobody cares.
Garden State has not aged well, but at the
No.
time, it definitely spoke to
Even
me. It
that-
spoke to everyone
It
in their
unleashed-
early 20s,
you know
for
what?
sure.
You know what? I'll be that person. I thought Garden State was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
It spoke to everyone but Ernest. Wish I Was Here is just Braff doing all that same stuff over again. I like being moved. I'm not dead inside. Let me tell you what some of this dialogue is.
Go ahead.
You need to wake up because life is happening all around you. We move forward. It's the only direction God gave us. Are you serious? You have to write dialogue deliberately that bad. No one does that by accident.
This gave me a great idea. Matt, it is now time for Flickit's first ever annual dramatic sentence off. For those of you who've never witnessed a dramatic sentence off before, here's how it goes. We are both going to come up with 2 dramatic sentences. The response will be garnered by if we can make the other person cry. Okay? Matt, please. Dramatic sentence. Dramatic music, please. Thanks.
Life is hard. We just have to learn to be harder.
That was pretty dramatic. We never know what's coming until it gets here. It was close. It was close. It was close. Huh? Round 2. Here we go. This one's for all the marbles. Let's go.
Adults are just kids with 20 more years of pain. Okay, let's get the right music for this, for your last one.
Here we go. Big finish. Love is the only thing that you can depend on.
Did my ear just shatter?
Yeah. See that? They're crying.
Zach Braff, if you want to use any of this dialogue, because you probably love it, go right ahead.
Your boys will remember this time for the rest of their lives. It will shape who they are as men.
Zach Braff, stop exploring the same exact things. Don't have a midlife crisis from a quarter-life crisis perspective. You have nothing new to add as a filmmaker or an actor. I'm sorry. This is not directed at you, but it's just so people should know about this film. I mean, you agree, LeBron.
LeBron James. That's right, Matt. But all that being said, sometimes you just got to go home again. If you'll allow me the floor for a second. Hello, Miami. It's me, LeBron James. I'm going back to Cleveland, not because I think I have a better opportunity to win a championship there, but they're giving me a lot of money.
2 things, LeBron. 1, Miami already knows what your decision is.
Oh.
You posted on Sports Illustrated last week. And 2, I finally discovered you're not LeBron James. You're wearing a Hawaiian shirt and a White Sox hat. That's not. I just don't think LeBron James would do that. But that's the only reason why I don't think you are hip.
I think today was the day that you learned what it means to be brave.
Today was not that day at all.
Where's